Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, someone raising Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates to your story. Please leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you are interested in a personal reading, send me a text 971-354-9504 or send me an email to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. Oh, hi, my loves. What's up? How are you? Aries, you might be experiencing some headaches, so just FYI, keep yourself hydrated as much as you can. Be careful with your head, and be careful with eating too much sugar or anything that causes inflammation to the body, because I feel like that's trying to. Also, there's an energy of overworking yourself a little bit. Try to keep yourself out of the material, because there is a little bit of an energy of being afraid of, like, where's my money going, or feeling like there isn't enough. There's always, the universe has you. You are protected. There's just this energy of, like, am I really safe? Is my effort really going to be recognized? Because you've been working really hard, but there's a part of you that's asking, like, is it enough? Is all I've done enough? Should I be doing more? Should I be adding more? And honestly, those questions help a lot, because, I mean, you have to ask yourself that. What else could I be doing? How else could I be helping myself get from point A to point B, right? Because it's not about finishing the whole alphabet. You have to take your time and work your way through. Some of you could have just started, like, a new job. Some of you might be trying to quit a job that you have. You're just so tired. And as much as you want to give it energy, I feel like it doesn't feel right anymore. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. There's just an energy of leaving something behind, because it takes too much power from you. Tell me more. The Empress. Some of you might be a boss, or you might be like an entrepreneur, and you're so tired. I just feel like whatever you're doing right now, my love, it's okay to feel tired. It's okay for the same way that in relationship, like, let's say you went to school to be a doctor, and now you're a doctor, and you're so tired and you don't even want to do it anymore. You went to school to be a lawyer, you went to school to be something, and now the thought of it stresses you out. It's the same way as if when we go into a relationship, you know, like we go, and at some point we feel good, and then eventually we start to feel really tired, and like something isn't working, or like something didn't turn out right. I feel like you want to hold on just a little bit longer. I feel like it's a phase, and it's gonna pass. And if you are thinking of, like, venturing off on your own and working on your own, or doing something for yourself, like, I do feel like, tell me more about that. The Hangman with the Nine of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. I feel like you're waiting for something to manifest for you. Some of you might be waiting for yourself. Like, you're waiting for this energy to kind of pass by. You might be waiting to put yourself into a more masculine energy, so you can start to take easier action without second guessing yourself. The thing is that when you're in a catch yourself and watch yourself, because when you're in a feminine energy trying to make decisions based off action, you're always going to be second guessing yourself. Masculine energy is the one that makes better decisions. Problem solving is feminine energy. Action is masculine. So like, gender is not specific. It's just whatever energy you're sitting in. And I feel like when it comes to business, money, that type of thing, it's necessary for you to be standing in a masculine energy and receive that passion, so that it's easier for you to walk in your purpose. so that it's easier for you to walk with intention. Remind yourself, like I told somebody that today, like living in your purpose is that. It's walking, it's living every single day on purpose. Like, it's like if somebody hits you, you're like, no, you did that on purpose. You did it because you wanted to. So you have to live your life because you want to. What are you doing that you want to, that's coming from your purpose, because you choose for it to happen that way? And if not a lot of things in your life are coming out because or are happening because you choose to have them that way, then you must be feeling very heavy, my love, because there is this energy of feeling like what's missing. There's something that's missing. There's something that's not here. What's not, you know? And when we're in that energy, that's not energy to take action in. It's okay for us to sit down for a little bit and take a breather and figure out what we are missing so that we can know what we need to go and get. There's a part of you that feels a little hard, that's being a little hard on yourself. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, the Knight has purpose. The Knight knows what he has to do. He's been trained for it. He trained for it. He knows which direction he has to go in with the Chariot. For some of you, there's a new relationship that's coming in. But I want you to be careful because it feels like you're already in a relationship, or you're already trying to talk to somebody that, like, maybe you don't feel committed to them, but they feel committed to you. Like somebody feels like they are in love with you already, or like they know you. Tell me more about the Chariot. Like somebody might be trying to win you over. Aries, 8 of Swords. You just might be feeling stuck. You see, if you can't make your decision, if you can't figure out which way you want to go yet, don't move. Sit still. Sit still and gather information. Other people might be trying to fight you on shit right now. Don't even pay too much attention to other people and their opinion. It doesn't matter. Other people might try to discourage you from your dreams too. Pay attention to how people respond to you when you talk about what you want to do. Because I feel like you're working very hard to manifest something, but you need to keep it to yourself. Right now is not a good time to tell anyone about them or about your dreams or what you want to do next. Because people are watching just so that they can judge you. Look, Judgment came out with the Queen of Swords. Could be a friend that's a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I wouldn't really trust that person around. Or it could be somebody's energy that's just so heavy. I'm also picking up that for some of you, this is like a mother-in-law. Could be dealing with the Libra to Aries. Someone that might come off a little judgmental. They think that they're perfect, or they think they know better. This person's afraid of seeing you grow. It's like they're in competition with you. They want you to be under them. They want you to, I don't know. This is someone that wants to like build something so that you can go and work for them, or so that you can go and do something for them. Like I'll give you an example. Like, let's say this person becomes famous. They want you to become their assistant. They want you to become something under them so that you don't have your own personal success. It kind of feels like a Kylie and what's her name? Jordan type of situation. It also kind of feels like a Kim and Ken, like whatever their name. What are they? Kim and Courtney, the ones that are like a little jealous of each other, because it does feel like a little bit of a sibling thing. But I don't feel like this is a sibling. I feel like this is a friend or a coworker that's trying to kind of like discourage you. Somebody could be trying to discourage you from a relationship. Don't let that happen. Don't listen to single people. Misery loves company. I also feel like if right now, like if you're trying to clear up your record, or if you're trying to clear something up and fix certain things, it wouldn't be a good time to talk to people about that either, because people are going to be sending you a lot of evil eye so that you can get stuck or stay stuck in a negative place so that you don't have success. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you talk to someone and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to get my business license. and then you go and you have a hard time with the website. All of a sudden the website's not working, or you are trying to pay for a number or something like that. You're trying to buy something online so that you can better your business, but for some reason on that day that you went to go get on, it just didn't work out. I'm not going to give people so much power and credit over your own your manifestations, but I can feel that people that are intimidated by you are going to use or try to use those fears or those things where, because when something goes wrong, we automatically just start to assume that maybe we're doing something that we're not supposed to be doing. And I feel like people are trying to get you to question yourself, Aries. People are trying to get you to question your judgment, question what you know, question who you are. And you're very sure of who you are. And I feel like that rubs people the wrong way. Because I feel like people can see that you stand firm in who you are, but they're trying to get you to kind of be like them. They're wondering why they want to be like you so bad and why you don't want to be like them. It's a lot. This could also be in a relationship though, like with your partner, that your partner thinks you're perfect. They might even tell you that a lot. All right. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes the loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss, and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief when you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly. The unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break wide open. Open wide. Sorry, dyslexia. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lesson learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love, always and forever. Oh, my love. Some of you maybe lost somebody recently, and it sucks because maybe you're trying to gather up the pieces, and now people on the outside are trying to compete with you, which is it's not fair. Just be careful. You don't need these type of people around you. And you got this, Aries. All right, I love you. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you later. Bye, my loves.